received a maiden funding round of 50 crore rupees. They have received this from Sanjeev Bikhchandani's Info Edge Ventures. This is the Series A round. Now, according to the company, the fresh capital is going to be used to expand into new cities, strengthening the company's partner network. They will also be investing in technology and improve customer experience while focusing on profitability and operational efficiency. Remember, the company was founded in 2016. Yes, Madam is an at-home services platform that allows users to book beauty, salon and wellness services like haircuts, facials, waxing and massages through their app or website. But the big question is, with a hyper-local approach of the company, can it make the cut, especially because competition in the instant services segment is heating up? You do have alternatives in cities as well. And of course, then there are national alternatives as well. I caught up with the founders of the company to get a sense of that and the vision that they have for the company. Here's what I got.
First of all, Sumita, thanks for having me. It's a great feeling, but to give you the context, fundraise was never an aim. Since we started Yes Madam, it was more of an extension of what we did in the past 8 or 9 years. When we met Mr. Bikhchandani, Mr. Sanjeev Bikhchandani earlier, he told me or my founders that, Mayank, don't ever raise the fund if we don't need to, because we were bootstrapped, we were profitable since inception. Okay. But whenever you need to raise funds, come to us. So that's how the story began. And we, apart from fundraising, we needed a mentor in our life, in our startup, because that's what we were missing the most. We were not from beauty background. We did not have any pedigree of IIMs, IITs. We did not have any background of startups, no beauty industry background. So we needed somebody who can take us to the journey where he started as being a father of Indian startup ecosystem, and then he took the players like Zomato, Policy Bazaar.
Accepted, Mayank. But then you have raised funding, right? So when Mr. Sanjeev Bikhchandani told you that don't raise funds until you need it, so which essentially means that you need it right now for expansion, for scaling up, where are you looking at deploying this capital?
First of all, see, we need to improvise on our training, because training is our backbone. So we need to open few centers, because again, we're feeling where the biggest bottleneck for us to scale our services is our beauty professionals, the partners that we are empowering right now through our platform. So we needed to deploy a lot of capital to empower those professionals, to hire more professionals, to get them right training, to get them on board, to give them the right grooming skills, so that once they are going to a consumer, the experience should be the best. We don't want even 9 out of 10. We want that number to be 11 out of 10.
Okay, 11 out of 10. You know, that's an ambitious goal and an important one at that, given the fact that the category in which you're operating, services quality, is going to be the key differentiator. But let me ask you, Mayank, because there are a lot of other incumbents in this space currently, and you do have now, chains like Lux, for instance, that are also planning to venture into the at-home category. So how are you going to sort of fend off yourself from the kind of competition that we are seeing?
To word it in a simple sentence is like, I believe that competition brings the best in you. So when we started, we had Housejoy, which was Amazon funded. We got Urban Company, and we had a lot of quicker funded companies. We did not had worry at that time. And today when we have Mr. Bikhchandani on board, why do we need to worry? He has made companies like Zomato, Policy Bazaar, Info Edge, Naukri.com. So we have the right people on board, we have the right team, we have the right professional, right mindset. And the most important thing in business is not about getting the right team, it's more about the right aligned team. So we have the most aligned team, I would say, in the beauty and wellness category.
I agree, but how are you going to be differentiating yourself? Because what happens usually is that the first movers advantage, people who have, or brands who have the first movers advantage, they tend to take a leap over others. They tend to sort of, move ahead of others. So how are you going to be differentiating yourselves, and you're going to be making a space or, expanding into the space that you're already in?
So we are not going to differentiate ourselves. We are already differentiating ourselves from the past 9 years, and that's the reason we are able to beat the other competitors that were there earlier existed in the market. And slowly they all have closed their shops, and we as Yes Madam has emerged as a single standalone player which is focusing only on beauty. So what we're going to do, we're going to penetrate deep into this vertical. We're not going to go horizontal. We're gonna have vertical play into this category. Whatever services that our consumers are not getting it at home, we will try to provide at home. Whether it comes to nail art, whether it comes to even hair treatments at home. So we want if you wanted to ask my vision is that people should stop going to salons.
Okay. People should stop going to salons.
They should come to Yes Madam. Anything to do with salon services, people say yes to Yes Madam.
Okay, you're open.
There has to be one word when it comes to salon. It should be Yes Madam.
Okay, but you're openly telling salon companies that they should better shop because now you're there in the market. But let me also ask you, Mayank, in terms of your growth when it comes to cities, you're already present in Delhi, NCR, you're present in Mumbai as well, Bengaluru, Pune, tier 2 cities as well. Give us the kind of traction that you've received in these cities, and is there a plan to expand further into tier 2 towns?
We do have plans to expand into tier 2 cities as well, but first the primary focus is to get deepen into these cities like Delhi and NCR. I still think that we have just scratched the surface. A lot of TG that is still unexplored. The reason was, again, there was less of capital which we were not able to take risk with. Right now we have enough capital in the bank. We can afford to take that bets on right now, and then again, we wanted to capture these markets first and then expand to tier 2 cities. That's the idea going forward, and deepen these categories as well. Whether it has to do with hydrofacials, whether it has to do with laser treatment, or any special treatment that people are going to get it done at salon, we wanted to deliver those services at home.
That's really wonderful. I think this is sort of reimagining this entire category, and I have to compare this.
That's what disrupting the status quo is all about. Absolutely. If we keep copying what other people are doing, we're not able to grow ourselves. It's all about disrupting the status quo. What people were doing earlier, you keep disrupting that. So
you're trying to do what quick commerce companies have really done to sort of retail stores, traditional retail stores, and you're trying to do that to salons.
True, 100%.
Okay. So, are you profitable? Give us a sense of your financials, Mayank.
Yes, we are. We are profitable.
Is this on some other parameter, or are you talking about the company as a whole? Is this about city-specific profitability?
No. We are, as a company as a whole, we are profitable. Our last year revenues were 195 crores, and our PAT was 1.5 crores. This, as we speak now, we are on a revenue run rate of 300 crores. We'll be completing this month 325,000 bookings. That means
What about the whole year?
Multiply by 12 should be around. We should be closing 4.5 million bookings this year.
Okay, 4.5 million bookings. That's quite a lot. But will you be looking at further fundraise given the scale at which you're growing?
So apart from fundraise, as I likely said, that we need a good mentor also. So it's not about only the capital that we are looking at. We need the right people on board. So obviously, if the capital is coming with the right people, we are open. Yes, Madam will always say yes to it.
Okay. Mayank, let me also ask you about, one critical question, especially when it comes to sort of the home services category, that is ensuring quality, ensuring safety of consumers as well. So how are you sort of keeping a track of that, and are you actively monitoring the safety concerns that people might have?
We do. That's the SOP driven. That is the priority from day one. It's not started right now. It's the priority from day one, because we knew that these professionals which are going to somebody's which are not known to them, they might have that security risk. So we train them for safety. We train them. We give them that pepper spray. We make sure that whenever they're entering somebody's house, they call a lady at home at the door before they enter. So we train them. We have that SOS button in our app where if they feel insecure, they can just press that button. So we have all that in place, not from now, from day one.
Okay.
So that is very paramount for us. We cannot take that risk.
Right. Let me also ask you, because something has happened in the startup industry, I think with one of your competitors who were actually strapping cameras onto the heads of workers who were going and visiting customer homes. And of course, this is the IT ministry has also taken note of that. And they were essentially doing this to collect data to train their own AI physical models. What is your take on that?
We would never do something which will affect somebody's privacy at home. Okay. So we have strict mandates that anybody's privacy, when it is broken or when it is disrespected, we say no to it. So that is nowhere in our pipeline also. There is nowhere where we wanted to evolve through AI, but not through this way.
Okay, that's an important point. But since you're talking about future growth and plans, let me also ask you: are you thinking of getting listed on the stock markets of India, given the kind of retail interest that we've seen over the past couple of years?
I would say yes, but then the idea of getting listed is not about getting to the IPO. For us, IPO would be kind of a gold medal, which an athlete wants to get it through in an Olympic. But the journey is going to begin from there only. So it's not an end. We are here for a decade, maybe for a century. Yes, madam is not here just to go for an IPO and then get an exit. No. So we are here for a longer run. We wanted to solve as many problems as we can solve for our consumers related to beauty and wellness category.
Well, on that note, it's time's up from us here on Startup Central. Do write to us at sufc@etnow.tv to share your feedback on the show and what is it that you'd like to watch on the show. From me and the entire team, goodbye and thank you very much for watching.